That's so long.
That's my other account.
Why did you call it everybody? Why do you call out all your friends? No. Oh, this nigga funny, bro. Yeah. She sounded like she was mad about that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, like that. You been up there all day. You keep saying that shit. You ain't going no damn lesbian. Oh Lord. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a different generation, you know. It is a different. You gotta, you know. Sound like you smell. You sound Jamaican.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Myth, and they'll have a slight weight advantage. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., and they will enjoy a power advantage. So here we go. This one's scheduled in the middleweight division.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
But first, the Myth from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks with light red trim, introducing the current Continental Middleweight Champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nobody home with that hook. Can't find a home with that jab. That right hand scored perfectly. Does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the...
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. miss with the jab. Punch, counter punch. Jab does not score. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. Let's see if they go to the body. Do you believe this? That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I want this.
Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good counter punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made looks.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think everybody just has a view of it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible work rate. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Trying to land that jab. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? block the uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell to start round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And we enter the ninth. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come... And there's the bell to start round 10. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Can't land that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Tell G to do it. Tell G to do it. She done talked about his connection. What happened to the other champion? What the fuck? He took his title. And I'm still the same. Bro, they don't even live about right. But ain't nobody hiding from you, bet. I think Marty said he on the game with that girl. Bro, you did not have me shut, but stop lying. I did invite him. Well, you keep talking about somebody playing somebody, but this nigga tell you the nigga be in butt, bro. I told you this nigga be butt. Oh my lord, that's your cousin. You out here pulling fire on your cousin? Yeah. Ugh.